Okay, let's move along. The next technique is evading the storm. You guys know the beginning. Let's learn the ending. Okay, with the help of Rick. All right, take it from this angle. He's 12 o'clock. He moves in. We know what to do from here. We'll go through it a little bit. Now, the difference is now, to begin this ending, after you do the knee, the left knee to the thigh, as soon as you do this, I want a right roundhouse knee to buckle the leg open this way. Okay, let's do it again. This one hits here. This one hits here. Now, at that point, pivot into a right front twist dance and give me a side kick with your left leg to the inside of his left knee. Boom. Elongating his base, controlling his height, width, and depth. At this point now, you're facing approximately 1 o'clock. So I want you to take your left leg and I want you to step to 6. As you do, I want you to bring the arm up and I want you to break the elbow as you bring Rick around with you. If he hasn't let go of the club, we're going to take the wrist and the hand, keep stepping to 6 o'clock with the right leg, and at this point, I'm going to flip him up over on his back. The way I'm going to do this is keep my elbows in close and dump him this way. No sooner he gets down, I want you to hold on to the arm, but I want a looping overhead roundhouse kick at this point to your target. All right, let's try it again. We begin from the beginning. That we know, kick, punch, knee, now roundhouse knee, and side kick. Bring him around. If he hasn't lost the club, you can take it out at any point too as well. And dumping. No sooner this goes down than I want you to bring your kick around with it, okay? Okay, now at this point, I want you to get a close-up of what I'm doing here. As we broke the elbow and we brought Rick around to 6 o'clock, at any point, if he starts to try to move in on me, what I'm going to do is when we grab the wrist, you want 2 thumbs on top of the hand, and then you want the other fingers behind the wrist acting as a fulcrum. And you've had this in your other training, so it's not something new for you. But the important thing is, like I said before, is to keep your elbows anchored in as you move. That's where your leverage comes from. When the elbows are fused to the body, it creates more leverage. You start doing this, then you're depending upon the power and the weight of the arm itself, okay? But as I step at this point, I keep my elbows close to me, and so when I turn, the whole body moves Rick, not just my arms. Now the other important thing is on this technique, like I said, if at any point he starts to reattack, he starts to move in with his hand, we're stepping away from the action, and before he gathers his depth zones again, his height, width, and depth, if he starts to stand up, we just take it away from him at that point, and that's what you're doing. All right? When you keep a hold of it with your left hand, if you look down here, apply some pressure down here, gives you a little control as you guys come in with the kick. Great. Thank you, Rick. Good.